Good afternoon. Today is September 28th, 2020. It's about 6:05 p.m. This is the Streets and Sidewalks Committee. To my right is Councilwoman Lynn Snee. To my left is Councilman Jeff Schilling. And I'm Bob Phillips, the chair of the committee. We're here today to hear a staff report in regards to the design of the State Route 41 Interconnect Phase 2 project. And Mr. Titterington or Ms. Rhodes, or who's going to lead this discussion?
I can kick it off, I
Gotcha.
guess.
Thank you.
We are asking for council to approve professional services agreement with EMH&T. We have engaged EMH&T on both phases of this project. Phase 2 design work began in 2016 when the work was bid. It was bid at under the $50,000 threshold. Had we not changed our overall standard from a strain pole to a mast arm system from along Main Street, well, actually along our all of our major roadways moving forward, including North Market, Foss Way would be a recent example. That is requiring EMH&T to do some additional design work with contingency of approximately maybe $10,000 more, no more, which then pushes it over the $50,000 limit because they had followed the process originally under the state code for RFQs for professional services. They have met the requirements. And again, the only reason that we're coming to you is that it is going to go over the $50,000 due to the change in the standard. We are in the midst of this Phase 2 project with ODOT. ODOT because it's ODOT funding to a certain extent, and so the time frames are constricting. And so for that reason, we're asking for consideration of emergency legislation.
What is the time constraints that we're dealing with? What's the timeline moving forward?
Well, this has to be bid out for construction early next year. And so there's some significant or some time-consuming redesign work that has to be done, and then it has to go up the bureaucracy at the state and be approved and kicked back and forth, and then finally get ready for bidding.
Gotcha. Thank you. I don't have any other questions, Ms. Snee.
I do not.
Mr. Schilling?
No, I do not.
Okay. Any other members of the audience, council, have any questions on this item? Okay, seeing none, what is your pleasure?
Move forward with emergency.
Well, it's unanimous with the committee to move forward as the staff is requesting with the emergency legislation. Any other items to come before the Streets and Sidewalks Committee?
No, sir.
Then we are adjourned. Thank you all.